A father shares his grief one night before they head to court, how he wants to use his son's memory to protect others.
In a Fox 35 exclusive, we are hearing from Tyre Sampson's father. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Luann Sorrell.
And I'm John Brown. 2 years ago, Tyre fell off of a ride at Icon Park and died. And Fox 35's Manny Martinez is live at the courthouse in downtown Orlando. So, Manny, Tyre's family will be there tomorrow because they're suing the company that manufactured that ride.
And John, they're calling it a step toward justice as well as a step toward closure. We spoke with Tyre's father tonight. He says even though it's been years, the pain still feels fresh. Nearly 1,000 days since 14-year-old Tyre Sampson fell to his death. Attorneys will argue in an Orange County courtroom this week whether the ride manufacturer bears any blame. Sampson's father, Yarnell, met with us on the eve of trial.
His life was just going to be so amazing. So he had full potentials to be whatever he wanted to be: doctor, astronaut, lawyer.
Tyre was on vacation in March 2022 when he fell more than 100 feet off the Orlando freefall at Icon Park. This video shows the teen on the ride moments before it took off. A state investigation found his seat was manually adjusted to accommodate his size, and he slipped through the restraints as the ride was coming down. The state fined the ride's owners $250,000, and they agreed to remove it.
We need justice. Tyre deserved that. If it's from the big brother to the little brother, we want everybody to be accountable for their actions. And if you did it, we want you to say sorry.
Sampson's family settled cases with Icon Park and the ride's operators in March 2023. This trial is against Austria-based Funtime, which has not settled and has not responded to our request for comment. The Sampson suit alleges the ride was defective because it was unreasonably dangerous and didn't use the safest seats, among other complaints. Attorney Bob Fisher isn't part of this case, but he says the jury will have to consider whether the Sampson family's claims are more likely true than not.
If the plaintiff's counsel, the young man's family's lawyer, is not successful in convincing the jury that the manufacturer manufactured something that was defective, then they're going to lose, because you can't blame them for what the park did as far as manipulating the seat in which the young man was seated.
Trial begins tomorrow morning with jury selection, and we're told that Tyre's mother will also be here in court, but her attorneys told us that they will not be speaking until after the trial. Live in Orlando tonight, Manny Martinez, Fox 35 News.